there, welcome back to Easy Beats, and my name is Lana. Good to see you again. So if you reside in Nigeria, you know that for the past couple of weeks it's just been a madhouse. Power outage and then no fuel. So shooting videos now is like it also waits. The tons of work I have, there've really been no light, like literally no light for a couple of days, weeks in short. Days is overrated. Weeks, and it's been just light virtually three hours is too much to give to them. And then the fuel scarcity is additional. No fuel anywhere to even run the gen, and then my gen decided to have issues. It's like just the board right now is against me. But today I said, by fire by force, I am going to make this video for you out there so that we can grow together and work together. So in today's video, before I start my whole talk, I just want to give shout out. I said I promised I'll be giving shout out to my subscribers, and if you've not subscribed, when you subscribe, please do just drop it in the comment section and say I have subscribed. So I'm going to shout out to Yinka Beams. Thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to Stephen Oluwafemi Odoje. You have been a great fan of mine. I think in one of my videos I commented you for always leaving a comment. Then to Isime Ugbo, thank you so much. Then Priscilla Business Solutions, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Okay, without much ado, today is how to solve some CAC queries. Yes, I have gotten a lot of messages and I've been able to advise in the way possible. As CAC accredited agents, we don't have solution to all their queries. Sometimes we don't even know why they query these things. It just happens. And some solutions are as easy as just clicking to your query, click resolved, and then it gets resolved. As easy as that. Then with network signal and everything. But here, these are just like 5 or 6 queries that are popular, that people actually regularly ask, and this is how to solve CAC query. Number 1 on the list, uploaded documents. Yes, I always get, okay, I uploaded my documents, they say I did not upload it properly, they did this and that. CAC has a rule when you want to upload your documents, especially your ID card, your signature, and your passport. There is a format, JPEG or JMP, for those things, and then it shouldn't be more than 5 MB. When you snap your passport or your signature, your signature on the other hand should be on a white paper when you snap, or your ID card. Your phone might have it as 10 MB. It might just be so big. So when you decide to transfer that, when you decide to upload it, it will be bigger than what CAC wants. So the best thing to do, or what I do, is this. When I get a picture from a client, most of the time, okay, from a client is even good because they send it through WhatsApp and it is smaller, so I just resize. But if I want to upload a picture, or my advice is when you want to upload a picture that you snap directly by yourself, the phone is always higher than 5 MB. So what you do is that you send it to a WhatsApp and contact of yours, screenshot it, always screenshot, let the size be small to fit, not screenshot, sorry, crop it. When you crop it, you send it to a WhatsApp contact of yours, let them send it back to you. By the time they send it back to you, it's definitely going to be in kilobytes, and then you upload it. So that is how you solve uploaded documents. Make sure that the document is in JPEG or JMP, and it is not above 5 MB. So that's resolved. So when you do that, you go back to upload documents, you go back to query, you upload it. If you have uploaded before and that one was queried, all you need to do is upload a new one and submit. Or you go back, and especially when you upload a new one, go back and click on the query and then click solved, query solved, and you submit. So a query, you might be asking, what is a query? A query is just an issue that is raised by CAC officials on your dashboard, saying that there is an issue you need to resolve, and when you resolve the issue, you need to resubmit it for assessment. That is as easy as that. So the next one is vague contact address. When you get a query that your contact address is vague, it simply means that either you omitted the number of your address, or the street, or the local government, or the state. These four things must be in your address. So most people have addresses that don't have numbers. When you send forth an address without a number, CAC will definitely query it. That is a must. So if your house address doesn't have a number, look for maybe a location that is close to you that has a number, because you need the number of your house address. Most houses now have numbers, or streets have numbers. So when you write, for example, you can say number one Adot-Keme Street, Ugeli, Delta State. So it has to be like that. That is how your address should be. So if you don't have a number, or you don't have a street, or you don't have local government or state, know that CAC is going to query it. So that is how you resolve contact address is fake. Then there is another one, retouching your object. This happens whereby you did not restruct or construct the idea of your object or the nature of your business to suit that of CAC. There is a way you should say it. Your object, what you want to go into, should be simple and understandable, not something too boisterous. So when they say retouch object, all you need to do, if you're into hair salon, just say salon services, or spa services, or skin care services. Very simple things that everybody can understand. Then you restructure. But remember that you always go back to the query and click resolved and then resubmit. So that is for restructure objects. Then there is the issue of name on the ID card different from the name in the proprietor's page. Okay, this happens whereby the one you have on your ID card is totally different from the one you filled. Note that it's difficult to actually edit the name on your proprietor's page. So this, you need to be careful. So any name you have on your ID card, and all ID cards has to be national ID cards. Either it is your driver's license, your international passport, your Nigerian identification number ID card, or your voter's ID card. So it has to be a federal government ID card. Any name you write in your ID card, or that is stated in your ID card, should be the name you're using for your business name. So it must tally. That is how you resolve it. It must tally. If you are going to write another name, CAC is going to query it that they are two different and distinct names. The fifth one is your commencement date. When should your commencement date start? Yes, I've gotten really a lot of messages concerning this one. Some people start their business maybe like in 2020 and they want to register with CAC this year. Please, the date you're going to write as your commencement date shouldn't be that of 2020. CAC is not going to recognize it like that. For them, the time you register your business is with them, with CAC, with Corporate Affairs Commission. For them, that is when your business started. The time you have not registered with CAC, it's immaterial to them. So your commencement date should be after you have registered your business name. Okay, let me use this example now. For, let's say today is 18th of February and you are registering, you're in the process of registering your business name. Please, you can use commencement date for business as March 2nd. You understand? There is enough date as March 2nd, 2022. Please do not use the year you started your business. CAC doesn't recognize any business that is not registered on that day before commencement. So when CAC talks about commencement date, that you should actually correct your commencement date, what they are just trying to tell you is that your commencement date of your business should be a date after the incorporation of your business. That is how you solve commencement date. So if you have your business registered 2 years ago, you can't use that 2 years ago's date. You have to use a date that is before, as I've explained, that is after the incorporation of your business. So that's basically it for queries regular queries, questions that I get for querying. I'm going to be talking about how to resolve or how to get refund from CAC after you've made payments. It's possible. I know I've been getting people like, oh, CAC collected my money. CAC can, they actually are aware of this, so they can refund you. Mind you, the whole idea of snapping pictures, please, when you are snapping your passport, your ID card, or your signature, it shouldn't be blurry. It should be clear and visible, and there should be enough light on it. That I just wanted to emphasize on that. It shouldn't be blurry. There should be enough light on it, and face the camera down. Don't snap from afar. Face the camera down, or if you do snap from afar, please crop. Thank you. So if it's the first time you're watching my video, please do not forget to subscribe, like, share with family and friends. Join this community of ours. It is going to be great. Don't mind me, I've not posted videos in a while. It's just because of the whole thing happening around us in Nigeria right now. But I will not disappoint you anymore. However, we have an ongoing special offer for as many that want to register their businesses, their companies, their NGOs, cooperative, anything you want to register. We are using it in celebrating the Women's International Day and Mother's Day in this month of March, and it's 30% discount for every registration. So if you haven't registered any of your businesses or you want to register your NGO, please take how should I say, take up this opportunity to do it. Thank you very much for watching.